Hey guys, welcome to Passions and Motivations. I'm Kenya. Happy Monday, April 11th. So, I have my new oracle cards in. I prayed over them, I shuffled them really well, and we're just going to get into it. All three cards that I chose are from Rebecca Campbell. I'm loving her cards. They're just so pretty, and I love pink, my favorite color. So I'm going to be reading these cards based on, how she describes them. Oh, I'm sorry. They are designed. The artwork is by Danielle Noel. Great work, my lady. Great work. They're wonderful. They're just so pretty. Anyway, I digress. So I am a Virgo sun, Gemini moon, Scorpio rising. My son likes to call me dust and mud because, earth and air is dust and earth and water is mud, but it's okay. I love him anyway. So I will be dust and mud. I don't care. It is what it is. So I will be reading these cards based on what she's saying, and I might be throwing in my little funky 2 cents because that's just what I do. So, like I said, I shuffled, I prayed, and the cards that came out, they were all related. How that happened, I don't know. By the grace of God, that's how it happened. So the first card is Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Basically, I'm going to read a little excerpt from this. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to give a little excerpt. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as university, school, or a training course. This card also means that you could be going through a difficult time. You're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. You're not going to get everything done at one time. You're not going to learn everything at once. It's my understanding, and this is how I believe. Failure is not a failure. Failure is growth. Failure is learning, because if you succeed every single time, you're never learning anything. You're never going to learn. You're never going to grow. So failure is good. Change is good. Growth is good. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn and grow. Boop, there you go. Second one is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. The first card was from the Starseed Oracle deck. So this card, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't change for anybody. I think I said this yesterday. Don't do things to please other people. If you want to shine bright, boo. Okay? If people have a problem with how you shine your light, obviously they're the ones with the problem. I'm just saying that's just my 2 cents. So let's see what the book says. Just like I said, don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly pull back away. They are not for you. You are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Let them know that you ain't scared, that you are going to shine your light no matter freaking what. You don't care about them. That's their problem. Open and close according to his walking by. Oh, I'm sorry. Flowers don't open and close according to his walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. We are all flowers, okay? And we're going to shine. And I keep looking at myself, but it's okay. We're going to shine no matter what. Next card. Release the petals. Transformation, death, and rebirth. Shedding all change. We all change. It is what it is. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Now I got to find this. Change is good. Change is growth. So let's see. Release the petals. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Like how a snake sheds its skin. And I hate to use the word snake, but like any lizard sheds its skin. Certain like mussels. What are they? Crabs? Do crabs shed their shells? You know what I'm talking about. What the hell are they called? Oh my goodness, I'm having a mind fart. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. They outgrow their shell and they have to find a bigger one. It's growth, it's life, it's change, it's a death and a rebirth. It is what it is. So there comes a point where we can't go back. In a seemingly fleeting moment, the road that led us here is suddenly impossible to access. There's a sinking knowing that things will never be the same. A death, a birth, a loss, a growth, an ending, a discovery. No matter how hard you try, things are different now. You're different now. The world's different now. So basically, this card is about change and transformation. Courage is required for the rebirth to happen. We can grasp the petals of the past as the changing winds blow, but eventually we'll discover that change is coming, change is near, change is already here. And while what once was in what once was in no longer, and what soon will be is not yet, it's time to release your petals to the wind with wild abandon for the chase to begin again. It's time to surrender to the transformation. They were all linked together. This, I find, at least for myself, these last couple of years has been very transforming for me. The first, of course, the pandemic started. And then right after the pandemic started, before everything shut down, my mom passes away because no one knew what was wrong with her. She actually passed away from COVID. She had like the intestinal issue when nobody knew what it was. And from then it's like, I don't want to, and I'm not going to, get all weepy about it, but it's like, I don't want to say my life spiraled out of control, but it made me question so much that was going on in my life, things that I wish I could have changed, things that I wish I could have done over. And it all came from my mom's death. And in her death, it kind of like made me change. It helped me to evolve. And that's all I'm going to talk about that. But even though you lose something, a death, when there's death, there's always a rebirth, like a phoenix. A phoenix dies and it rises from the ashes. And I guess that's what the meaning of today is. These cards, like, don't dim yourself to fit in. Be who you are. Be the authentic you. And don't be scared of change. Change is always good. Change is growth. Change is life. Without change, there would be no life. You know what I'm saying? So we're all going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. So with that being said, I'm going to finish my wine for the evening. I have some more stuff that I need to do this evening. So everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.